All right. Now, let's do a square one, shall we?
Yes.
Yes? Or should we,
Whatever you like. We're with you.
want to do display things for a little bit? What do you think? Square one?
Let's do square
Let's
one.
do square.
Yeah.
While we're in the middle of this. Okay. I'll move this over here. So here is a fun example of a square one. Oh, duh. Wait a minute. Okay, so the plastic, yes, it can be a little shiny. There's one like backside to it. So it's not like, there's one little less not so fantastic thing about it, is that it is shiny. However, when you land your cake here, right, from your prep board, lands your cake, then as you're doing anything else you need to do on it, blah, 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 something drops on the board, wipe it off.
Nice.
Clean it off, woof,
Nice.
woof, woof. It's all perfect, pretty, good to go. Then let's say somebody that's delivering it has dirty thumbs. God forbid. Okay, so they have dirty thumbs. Lands the cake, take their prep towel, wipe it off, and it looks perfect for delivery. Or having been delivered, right? Okay.
Nice.
So here, we'll just use this dude again. And, oh, I have my piece of plastic. Look at me go. Yay. Come here. All right.
Floral cellophane.
Floral cellophane.
Okay.
All right.
And that comes in a big roll.
Yes.
Okay. Is that expensive or cheap?
No, cheap stuff.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Nice and inexpensive. What did I didn't do anything wet. The heck? Okay. Let's do a guy kind. Let's do our camo.
This is just regular wrapping paper, right?
Yep. Which makes it easy. I mean, fabric can get a little tricky because as you're pressing down on things, it has some give,
Right.
and that can be a snag in a number of situations when you're working on a cake.
Gotcha.
So you can do it. It's been done, but it's not like the most ideal thing. Okay, so my paper is a little bigger than my plastic. We're gonna trim that.
Cool. Cindy says that the floral cellophane is also used for wrapping cookies, like cookie bouquets
Oh yeah,
and stuff.
like
Yeah.
gift basket junk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah.
Good call, Cindy.
It's totally fine for food. And the very little food that does touch it, it's no big deal anyway. But it's totally fine for food. I checked into that once.
Of course you did.
Yeah. You have somebody ask, it's like, okay. So it's kind of like wrapping a package, except you just want your corners like super perfect. Okay. Wedge it in there, make sure it's good. Now, I don't know about y'all, but because I am like crazy perfectionist, and when I'm doing square cakes, I have to have every angle perfect, every height exactly right all around that square. I mean, rounds too, but squares, it's super evident if you don't.
Right.
If it's a tiny, like a 1/16 of an inch off, it's evident. So I charge about 45% more for a square cake than I do a round cake because it takes that much more time.
Huh. Good to know.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I like to do for this. And if you have a different way to wrap a package or wrap these things, that's fine. Get out. Okay, so I have it really solid on the ground, and I put it there, and I hold it, and then crease, okay? Then this, I bring right to here, okay? And I hold it down here again, fold it, and crease that. And then I tape that down, okay?
Okay, we'll get a chance to see that again.
3 other times.
3 more times.
How cool is that?
We have another quick question.
Yeah.
Could you use contact paper?
Contact paper tends to get bubbles in it, and that's kind of a snag. Bubbles would probably, this kind of a surface, you can hear that, it's kind of slick. You could probably get them out of this, not so much on the raw cardboard. It's gonna be really difficult. It's way easier, in my opinion, to use this kind of stuff. And with the amount of grease that you're getting on things sometimes with buttercream, contact paper can still even start sucking that up. Oh, that was interesting.
Gotcha.
Noise.
Okay, we want to see what's happening behind your hand. There you go. There you go.
Turn it around.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so now I'm holding down here so I don't lift it, right?
Right.
And then I'm
So it's kind of like wrapping a present, except you're not going inside, you're going on the outside.
yeah,
If that makes any sense at all.
yes. Then
Okay.
hold this nice and tight. Make sure your creases are good.
This is.